This is my SteelSeries Rival 110 gaming mouse, and it's a pretty good mouse. It's got the extra buttons on the side, it's got RGB, and it has a SteelSeries software, which is really neat to have, and it feels super good. The scroll wheel, you can scroll really fast up and down. But this mouse was $20, and for some people, apparently $20 is not enough. So I bought this. It's called, I don't know how to pronounce this company name. It's called the Use, I guess. It's supposed to be like you and use. That doesn't make any sense. So anyway, we're gonna try this mouse out. It was $5 at 5 and below, or 5 below. And it just feels cheap. First of all, it feels like it's light. It's lighter than freaking card. It's actually light as cardboard. So I'm going to unplug my Rival 110, which was only $20, by the way. Apparently people can't afford $20 for a gaming mouse. You probably shouldn't be gaming if you can't afford a $20 gaming mouse, but yep, there it is. And apparently this mouse doesn't have adjustable DPI. In SteelSeries, you can adjust the settings for DPI on this mouse. This doesn't have that. This doesn't have any software. In fact, you can't change the colors either. They just it's just, all it is just changing RGB. Oh, and when you move it, the laser shows up. It doesn't have any sort of shield for the laser, so anytime you move it, that red is going to show through there. And so this is 1200 DPI, and you cannot adjust it. Let me remind you. So this is what it feels like. It feels terrible. It looks like that's a lot of movement for a freaking mouse. That's $5. It's a lot, and that's not the only problem. The problem is that the scroll wheel is just absolutely terrible. It feels like it's grinding. I don't know if you can hear that or not. And this is what my Rival 110 sounds like. And this sounds like it's grinding I think it is grinding against the mouse button on that side. Maybe I could push that over just a little bit and maybe it would stop doing it, but it doesn't seem to be the case. This plastic is literally meeting the scroll wheel right there. It's like kissing on it. And the design of this mouse, I see what they were trying to do here, but it's not the best looking design I've ever seen, that's for sure. But it's definitely, I love all the lines and stuff that it has compared to my Rival 110, but I just like my Rival 110 better. It just feels like a premium gaming mouse, and it feels so much better. But this one is like super light compared to this one, and it's not gonna withstand anything. It's very plasticky, but this is a really good mouse if you really don't game, if you just want an RGB mouse, I guess. But even then, this is not very bright. It's actually very dim, and this is a lot brighter than that. So yeah, that's pretty much a $5 gaming mouse for any of you out there wondering. It was literally only $5. It just sounds cheap. You can't, and if you get mad or anything like that, you try to slam this down, if you're a rage gamer, it's not gonna work out too well for you. This thing is gonna shatter to pieces. This, on the other hand, could take years worth of abuse, like it kind of already has, but it's a great mouse. I don't see why you would want to buy this for $5. If you can't afford a $20 mouse, come on now, man. You probably shouldn't even be gaming in the first place. But yeah, this is not a very good mouse, that's for sure. It probably could have done better. Probably the only complaints that I would change for a $5 gaming mouse is probably the scroll wheel and a color change button. And I think that's it. And maybe DPI adjustment somehow, DPI modes of some sort. And that would probably make this thing worth your time and your money. And also the laser is clearly visible on this one. This is a very cheap mouse. Yeah, I mean, for $5, it's not the worst thing ever, but that scroll wheel is probably the most important thing that needs to be tended to. And the plastic is just, it flexes really bad. You can see as I push on it, it flexes extremely bad on the mouse buttons. kind of weird, but yeah, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. You could probably check, if you have a Five Below, you could probably check this out, or you can order these online for $5, but I don't recommend it, honestly. Just spend the extra few dollars, get you a Rival 110, and you will be completely set. So, yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and please subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video.